afternoon countdown is everywhere. I see a Carol out of the corner of my eye.
Well, I was laughing. You know Dudley, who does our warm-up
Yeah.
with the audience, has a lovely chat. He was singing the Chippendales song. But instead of singing, "You can leave your hat on," he was saying, "You can take your hat off," which was just quite funny, really. He had all the movements and everything.
Now, this is not rehearsed at all, but it's funny you should talk about taking things off, because there's a lady here, Mrs. Adams of Newbury, sent this book cover, which I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah.
And it's a book about the windmill. I'll just show you the...
Oh, the theatre?
Yeah, the Windmill Theatre. We never closed. Can you have a quick look at that? Now, she wanted to know if the person between Arthur Haynes and Sheila Van Dam was Lawrence Harvey.
Right.
But it's not. It's somebody, a young comedian called O'Connor.
No, it's you.
Yeah, and 19...
Yeah.
Well, it was 19...
That was your dad again, wasn't it?
My dad, 1954, it was my dad. And on the back is Arthur Haynes and Bruce Forsyth.
Wow.
And a lot of ladies with not a lot on. But it was, so I'm going to send it back to Mrs. Adams. She asked me, do I remember it? And was it Lawrence Harvey?
Yeah.
No, it was me. Lawrence Harvey didn't do a lot of jokes. I can assure you it wasn't the easiest place to do jokes. They didn't come to see the comics. 6 shows a day, and they didn't like my first effort. And you've got 5 more shows to do. Do you know what I used to do, Carol? I used to go out around about 12 o'clock, which is the time of the second show.
12 noon.
Yeah, and and 12 noon, and run down to the corner, because this was on the corner of Great Windmill Street, where the first copies of I think it was the Evening Standard, or whatever it was,
yeah.
and I'd buy them, get about 20 copies, walk back on stage and say, "Now, I know you're not interested in what I'm doing, perhaps you'd like to read the paper." And I gave them all the papers. That's how you learn not to be bothered about a script. So there you are, Mrs. Adams. I shall send it back to you as you've asked, and we'll sign it too. Right now, Debbie Flack is sitting there, looking a lot more comfortable now. This is you've done 101 your first day, 92 the second day. Today, who knows? You've got to beat this gentleman. This is Alistair Wilkin, and he's a farmer from Northallerton in North Yorkshire. And as well as being a proud daddy to Rebecca and James, he is vice president of the Great Smeaton Young Farmers Club, a member of his local cricket team, his local table tennis team and pool teams. He's also just completed his 25th season with the Street Law Farmers Football Club. Do you ever sleep? Do you ever relax?
Occasionally.
I like the sound of the Street Law Farmers Football Club. That's not Premiership.
Not quite.
No.
Not
What
quite.
league is it?
It's the Hambleton Combination League. Division 2 and very nearly Division 3.
I bet you have a lot of laughs, though.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I can bet you do. Well, wish them both luck today. That's Alistair and Debbie playing Southbank.
Well, with us for the final time, sadly, today, is a man who's spent many a long shift at Sunhill Police Station. But today, he's going to be concentrating on long words as opposed to short sentences. So please welcome, alongside the woman who claims she's never been handcuffed, Susie Dent, the lovely Graham Cole.
I can rectify the non-handcuff bit if you like.
Okay.
Yeah, and so.
Nice to have you back.
Right, we're off and running, as they say, and Debbie is going to choose the first set of letters to get our game going.
Hello, Carol. Could I start with a consonant, please?
You can. R.
And another.
And S.
And another.
P.
And another.
R.
And vowel, please.
E.
And another.
A.
And another.
And O.
And consonant.
T.
And a vowel, please.
And E.
And here's today's first clock. Right, Debbie, how do we go?
I'm going to try 9.
That would be a good start. I'm sure Alistair's thrilled about this. What have you got, Alistair?
Thrilled to bits, just 7.
Just 7. Well, 7 would have been... Let's hear the 7 first.
Repeats.
Repeats. Let's hear the 9.
Operators.
Operators?
No.
We're getting a no from Susie.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. You knew this, didn't you, Debbie? It's 2 O's. Oh, she suspected. You need ORS, not ERS, I'm afraid.
Oh, what a
That's really
shame.
bad luck.
Well, that's annoying, Debbie. Okie doke, let's see what the score is. 7 for Alistair and the corner. What do you have?
No, I was exactly the same, but I fell into the same trap. So,
There is,
now
though, a
I've
9.
got yeah.
There is a 9.
Hate me for this one, but there is a 9 if you turn it around. Perorates, which is P-E-R-O-R-A-T-E-S, which is to speak at length.
Right. Let's see what Alistair can do with his first choice of letters for the board.
Hello, Carol. Consonant, please.
A consonant. Thank you, Alistair. R,
And a vowel.
I,
And a consonant.
M,
And a vowel.
E,
And a consonant.
R.
And a vowel.
And that is A.
And a consonant.
T.
And a vowel.
And you.
And a final consonant, please.
Thank you, sir. That's S.
And here's the clock. And how do we do there, Alistair?
6.
And Debbie?
7.
7. What's your 6?
Stream.
Stream. And the 7?
Mustier.
Mustier.
Musty is very good indeed.
Mustier.
Yeah.
Is armrest okay?
Armrest, no, I'm not sure if it's all one word. I'll just check. It is all one word. Fantastic.
Yeah, so we've
Yeah,
got
well
7.
done.
Right, we've got level pegging with the players here, and we're going to ask Debbie this time to continue our board.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you. N.
And another.
C.
And another.
And that's T.
Vowel, please.
A.
And another.
E.
And another.
I.
And one more.
A.
Consonant, please.
D.
And a final consonant.
And N.
Here's a clock. Debbie?
Just a 6.
Just the 6. Alistair?
Just a 5.
Just the 5. What's the 5?
Dance.
Dance. And the 6?
Decant.
Decant.
Excellent, very good.
Yeah, not too
Very
much to
good.
set. You're getting excited here. What have you got, Graham?
Incanted?
Incanted.
Oh, that's
Chanted,
good.
is that?
It means chanted, exactly. It's the root of incantation. And that's there for 8. Incanted.
That's an
Well done.
excellent 8. Very good. It's all his singing, you know. He knows all about all the vocal things. That's what it is. Okie doke. We've got 13 playing 7, and we've got Alistair champing at the bit to call out some more letters.
Consonant, please.
B.
And a vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
And N.
And a vowel.
U.
And a consonant.
D.
And a vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
D.
And a vowel.
O.
And a final consonant, please.
And S.
Here's a clock.